Right, so green team, TAYTO, gonna be running Montana, Burgoyne, Des Moines, Marseille, Moscow, Gearing, Moscow. I'm glad we're fucking casting this one, Gerard. Oh,
And NCOTS are bringing the Bourgogne, Kremlin, Des Moines, Moscow, Nevsky, Petro, Gearing, Kleber, and Ragnar.
I like this. I like this double Marseille. This is the spice that I've been wanting to see. These double Marseille comes. Yes, please, more of this. I want to see what you do with this. So, do me a favor. I obviously can't look at the fucking goddamn things, but what are these Marseilles running build-wise?
Let's go have a look. I can tell you there's a non-survivability expert, Ragnar, on the red team.
Has he not got 30k HP? I didn't quite
Nope.
look.
So Marseille predictably. Honestly, that looks like a decent. I can't remember what the captain is that has turret reverse and adrenaline rush. Is that?
That's Hono.
Yeah.
Jack's Hono.
Yeah. So the Marseille of 12 Killick is running. In fact, they're both running the same captain for that. Identical builds, and it looks pretty standard. They've got the speed boost coal mod to make it last longer. They've got their acceleration. They are both reload mod as well.
Okay,
makes sense to me.
But they're also splitting off one to each flank, so that's the. All right, let's take a look at these initial deployments. So yeah, over the account we have Burgoyne, Marseille, Des Moines, Gearing. So Gearing can smoke up this Des Moines can park up against the side of the island. All this radar control, hydro control. Marseille and Burgoyne can be racing down to that one line to try and get control over this island on the one line to try and like stop the other team getting there. B-Cap, single Marceau got in there. He's going to be spotting the Ragnar. He's already stirred in. He's backed up by a Moskva who will have radar position, but the Moskva's going to be focused mostly on sea, where the second Marseille, the Montana, and the Gearing. And this Marseille is almost at that island already. He's going to be spotted flat broadside to Burgoyne, Nevsky, though, on his way out. Where have you got everything?
So we have an NCOTS, Kleber, Des Moines, Petro, Moskva, and Kremlin going A. Ragnar is floated about B, and the Gearing, Nevsky, and the very distant Bourgogne are at C-cap. In fact, it's generous to say the Bourgogne is C-cap. But
yeah,
the first Bourgogne we see, there's two of them.
Yeah. It's just matter. Okay, so as we see, Marseille has been spotted. I think. Yeah, Marseille has been spotted. Burgoyne salvo comes out. HE onto the broadside, not going to do very much. Actually, that did a lot more than I expected, but still not very much. Smoke stream comes down. Nevsky going to be smoking up by the Gearing. That means they have full control of that cap. You are not fucking getting in there. Not unless you push that Moscow really far forward. B-cap, Ragnar versus Marceau fight did break out. Ragnar wins this one at this kind of range. Marceau kind of like has the decent DPM up close, but it's not something you want to be risking. Meanwhile, at A, we have the Clever, who's being forced out there. He's done the same thing we did in the previous game that I said I didn't like. He's taken this island instead of the inner island, which is, it means he's opened himself up to vulnerability.
It's an interesting play, and I wonder if this is sort of like the experience level you find at this stage, especially this day of the tournament, where these teams are maybe less competitively experienced and don't really, they maybe think that the position that you would take is a bit too bold. And that's a safer position, even though it's not a safer position at all.
Yeah, so it's weird. Positions that look more dangerous are actually oftentimes a lot safer and will allow you to hold down. What you do lose out on is spotting, but who the fuck are you spotting for the Des Moines? You're losing at the power.
Gearing eats torp over at sea. The red Gearing Darth Crumpet has eaten. Has eaten a torp just as he was about to touch the cap, and he took it as close to midships as he would like. I think that's full damage from a Gearing torp.
Yeah. Nevsky gets slapped out the back of that smoke screen as well.
That is an unfortunate start. And I will point out, it's been pointed out in chat, but TAYTO, do you know do you recognise that name? It's your wee packs of crisps from Ireland.
Okay. Potato! Okay.
Do you know what? I was like, it's a pack of crisps, and you still immediately went to the stereotype accent.
No, I went to him out of fucking Vicar Dibley. No, not Vicar Dibley. It's him out of Father Ted.
The stereotype accent.
Yes, but still.
The Montana on the green team, by the way, is legendary.
Okay, why?
It's been farmed, so.
Yeah, he'd be getting farmed less if he didn't run legendary. This is the problem with legendary module on the damn thing. Doesn't it go on the concealment slot?
This mod. Yes, it does.
Yeah. All right. Anyway,
I'm not sure many of the battleships in this match are running concealment.
Oh no, don't do me like that. Oh god, no, let's just not.
Okay, so the Bargoons, I think both Bargoons are. Please, both of them be running it. Yes, they are.
Okay, thank you. So you're just telling me the
Uh,
Kremlin and Montana aren't, because that's so much better.
yes. Oh no, the Kremlin is running it.
Okay, so it's
Who
just the
isn't over
Montana.
there? There was someone in my path that did not have concealment mod. I cannot
Marseille?
work out who. Oh, the Marseille has it.
Oh, I have no idea then. Right,
That
meanwhile,
mod confuses the hell out of me when I'm trying to reach across the ships.
one line Gearing decides, you know what, I don't like being shot at by Kleber, Kremlin, Petropavlovsk, and Des Moines. I'm going to smokescreen in reverse. Inside the radar range of a Petropavlovsk. I'm sure they will never find me inside my smokescreen as I sit in reverse. I'm going to reverse so much that the Des Moines will never have a chance. Oh wait, never mind, the Des Moines is now on my ass.
Over at sea, we have a legendary mod Gearing of Darth Crumpet spotting the non-legendary mod Gearing of the Kapok Kid and forcing the resets in the cap and forcing it out of cap.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why you run legendary module on your Gearing if you have it available.
Which they do, because press again.
Also, can we just talk about this Kremlin on Des Moines action? I do not have much faith in the Des Moines' chances here. As soon as this Kremlin gets a real off.
Is this going to be like that Salem that was winning?
Yeah, until he wasn't, yeah.
He was winning after the Kremlin fired a volley and hadn't done anything and is dying horribly, and then
Here it goes. Nothing. Well, zero damage.
But...
Zero damage. Absolutely zero damage. In 30 seconds, he's going to be farming away at this Kremlin now. Burgoyne is also going to be joining in. They realize the danger is, like, if I don't bail my Des Moines ass out of this right now, I'm not going to have a Des Moines ass to bail out of it. Actually, is Des Moines going for the dive behind this island? I'm not sure if he makes it behind it. I'm not sure how he's on fire either. No, Des Moines has come further forward. I don't think that's the play.
That's maybe death. Oh, well, the Kleber is now also farming the Des Moines. Des Moines gets a heal in 44 seconds.
Man, I don't even think that's going to help. That's not going to help you that much.
No, I don't. I think this might be the end of the Des Moines Petro, Kleber, and Kremlin in its face. Good luck to you, Gargoyle.
We wish you well.
Yeah. The green Gearing is trying to take C again, as this time being radared by the Nevsky.
Oh, that'll be fun. We'll watch that in the background as we watch the death of Des Moines. Yep. Kapuk Kid in the Gearing back there is taking quite a bit of damage. Forced back out of the cap.
Ragnar,
Des Moines down at
Nevsky,
3,500.
and Gearing all firing?
Yeah.
And the Bargone. Sorry, not the Gearing hasn't fired, but the Bargone has. They have just about leveled the health pools between the two Gearings over there. That's good work. The Kremlin's really low health now.
Yeah. Yeah, he is. And Des Moines finally goes down. Does he also get dark, or is he still spotted by the Burgoyne?
Kremlin is still spotted, but he is healing.
Gearing, what are you doing? Gearing, what are you doing, sir? Gearing, what are you doing? Gearing, be very careful.
Introducing himself to the Des Moines that's just radared.
Yeah, Yeah, Clever has shots as well. He dumps the torps in a panic. It's like, okay, is that a dead Gearing?
It should be.
450. Yeah, he goes down. Kremlin's still healing up. I mean, he's being farmed by the Burgoyne.
He's just finished. He's got damage control in 17 seconds.
He's on one fire currently.
So, we're about to see the non-legendary mod Gearing get spotted again as it drives. It's determined. I've got to give him that. But there he is. He's detected. Ragnar and Nevsky now can both see this Gearing as it frantically turns away. It does counter-spot the non-legend, and it fires in the open without a smoke screen available.
Kremlin's dying in the background as well. But yep, that should be a red dead Gearing. If it's red, it's dead. Oh, no, 542 health.
Smoke screen comes up just in time.
Did he smoke? I don't think he smoked.
No, the green
Gearing.
Gearing.
The green Gearing smoked.
The red Gearing, I didn't realize was even hit that low. He went undetected a little while ago.
Yeah,
I'm going to presume that was Marseille or Montana set hello.
Right, Kremlin, are you about to go down here? You should be going down, right? Kremlin, there we go. Kremlin goes down. I think that was a... No, it was a Marceau salvo. Okay. No, Marceau salvo, not Marseille. Marceau. Marceau, Mars right next to each other. I don't know.
Montana at sea is going to catch some Gearing torps. Has decided that they want to maximize the catch.
If you turn broadside, you can take an extra one.
Yeah, that's painful for them.
Yep, we have the same thing heading towards the Nevsky, but I think it's alright.
The farm is still happening in the Marseille. At this point, I think you switch to the Montana and just get rid of it. It's firing 8G at the Nevsky, though. Maybe they don't feel threatened by it. Yeah, they have switched. Burgon, Nevsky, Ragnar, and Moskva all farming this Montana. Its damage control is now down. It's 41 seconds away from a heal.
Oh,
on
he's
9,000 health.
he's gone down then.
There's the fire. The first of probably, well, maybe not many because it will die before it gets that far. But
I don't know. Like,
one last salvo of AP out towards the Nevsky.
look, he's in all of the fires right now, and a mushroom cloud. Look at all those fires. Right, Moskva versus Ragnar. What the fuck is about to happen here? Right, Ragnar can Citadel the Avalon crap out of this Moskva. I'm not joking. Like, those guns are potent. Moskva comes in. He's gonna have to give. He's gonna give a lot of broadside at this Ragnar here. He shoots the island. Ragnar, AP, come on, AP. Misses the sits.
So it's important to note at this point
Ragnar's
as well,
turning in.
TAYTO are 600 points behind. It's not a pretty place to be in any match.
Right, Ragnar is reversing instead of Axel. Oh, the big Salmon crossfire comes in. Ragnar, come on. If you had gone forward, Ragnar, you would have had a broadside. You could have chugged him. He's giving you broadside. He's on fire.
Moskva goes down.
That's okay. That was a play.
Marseille equalizes. Forces the trade. They get into C-cap. They start taking C-cap. I don't know.
There's a Burgoyne inting right now, by the way.
Well,
yeah.
They were 600 points behind. They are now 700 points behind.
So the plan was to send the Burgoyne one way and the Marseille the other way. Instead, what happened was the Burgoyne got farmed.
And the Des Moines has nearly got shots over that island, and the Marseille has realized this. We've got 4 minutes left on the clock, apparently, until it's a win for NCOTS. But
I mean, this Marceau can kill this Petro. This Marceau can kill this Petro. It's not necessarily the end of the world for it. He does need to dodge while he does this. Marceau decides the best thing to shoot at in this situation is the Des Moines and come out full broadside to it.
The Nevsky at C-cap has just caught the 3,000 health Girin, sorry, and in front of a Burgon and a Nevsky, that's and a Moskva from B is getting involved in that as well. Although the Girin has so far managed to dodge every ball.
Yeah, he's still a 4,000 health gear. Now he's at 2,500 health. Right, Marseille salvo comes in from the Des Moines. He should be going down here. Meanwhile, the Petro's actually like losing this fight against the Marceau. Like the Marseille forced him forward.
Yeah, so that Marseille goes down. That Girin does not get away. It was undetected. The radar was over for some time there, but the Nevsky continued to fire and eventually found his target.
Well, there's 12 points on the board. Nope, never mind. There's 58 points on the board.
There's still an 830 point difference.
It's fine. Honestly, it's time for hero plays. Time for hero plays. Time for hero plays. Come on, TAYTO. We believe in you.
And from what I gather, I think this is TAYTO's first ever cuts. And so they're here fighting for the play to go through to the next day. It's a good showing, but it looks like NCOTS are going to firmly win this.
Well, yeah, I mean, no, you can't kill the hype just yet. Come on, watch. Marceau's going to go around the corner. He's got to mine. Is he going to get the YOLO up? Is he going to get the YOLO up? Is he going to be spotted?
Yeah,
he's spotted. Des Moines gets a shot out.
Facing off against Des Moines Kleber. We've got a Marseille in its dead friend smokescreen charging reversing gloriously. I think I can hear the French national anthem.
Dun, 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 dun,
the Girin is going to die.
Oh, worth it just for that one play. Just for that one reverse. Yeah. Like, back at the smoke, it goes down. TAYTO, go. Commiserations to TAYTO. Congratulations to NCOTS. They will be moving on to the tournament proper next weekend. Congratulations. And yes, all that kind of stuff. Winner scene. All that kind of stuff. Right, so we had a game. We had a series. It wasn't this one, but we watched the end of this one, so that was good as well. So yes, Jurak, thank you very much for joining me this weekend. Is there anything you would like to talk about at all before we go anywhere?
I like the qualifiers because we can see a lot of teams who turn up for the first time They get an experience, and I always want to see them back the next time. I always hope that they have a good enough time, they have a good enough laugh at their Marseille reversing out of a smoke screen and tapping a 500 health gearing just to get like one last to get it in there kind of action. And I always root for that. I always hope to see them back next time.
I like the double
that's how the competitive scene grows as well. Like,
we
you
need fresh blood. Wait, we need fresh blood so they can eventually be like, you know, they can eventually compete their way up. They can become like, you know, they can become a high-level Typhoon clan. They can become a low-level Hurricane clan. They can become a high-level Hurricane clan, and that can be absorbed by Penta.
Yes, the Hurricane clans are really important.